Hello, check. So yeah, we can see over here as the teams are fighting, as the engagements have already started between the teams. So we need to look at the fights that are going on here right now on the side with the team number three. Team number three, they had initiated in the battle against the players of Mizugini. So the players from Zero Remos, they have been knocked out right now. Obviously, you can see the players from team number 12. Team number 12, they are also in the same spot with the players from team number 4. They are facing some Malabolera. So the players from team number 18, they are also making an initiation in this battle. Now the players from team number 18, they could make some engagements over here, and still they could make some better approach for the team. Where the players from KRX ESPORTS, they could be also seen in the same scenario. So we can see the players from 6 PM eSports, they are onto the Sniper side. Until where the players from Zero Remote, they are also taking some fights onto the area. Zero Remote, they can be seen getting knocked out for now, where Smokey has been also knocked out already. Okay, let's see where the engagement takes the team into, where the players from NOM team, some of the players from NOM team are also knocked out and they need a revival to make a survival into the game. But for now, the players from Zero Remos, they are taking some shots with like 28. He was indeed taking some shots and he indeed got that elimination. So we can see the players from 6 p.m. eSports. The player 2 has been knocked out and he has been finished already as the game is moving forward to the ending. We do can see the players from team number 10, that will be TSR Soul Reapers eSports. They are also moving towards the circle where our co-caster could be seen singing, but his voice is very, very bad. And we can see the players from DRACARYS eSports as well. There are 4 players.
Maya Galula.
Yeah, sounds like a song. So casting and do that.
As you could see, a player is capping.
I'll do guess. Hello. So we can see the players from DRACARYS eSports. They might be they are getting into the engagement against players from VYREX ESPORTS. VYREX eSports, they are playing a vital role into the battle where another player from VYREX gets knocked out as well as 2 players are knocked out. The final player will be responsible for the survival of the team, as this grenade could make an opportunity for the player to extend his survival time. But for now, the players from DRACARYS, they are already into the compound area and they know the location for the player as well. So this might be a very impossible situation for the player to get out of the situation that he is currently right now and to move in front of the challenges, to overcome these challenges for now, as the players from team number 6, they have already figured out the location of the player as well, but this grenade could change everything. And we do can see there is a player from another team behind the player of VRX, and the single shot from Bar could also bring the player down, but for now that shot won't be needed as this grenade will make this elimination for now, and this grenade will bring this elimination onto the team where the players from team number 15, they could be the new challengers against the players of DRACARYS as well. As the new challengers arise, that will be the players from Stammer. We do can see the players of KKR as well, Killer Krew on Rampage. They're also looking for any opportunity to get a certain engagement, a certain bit of engagement between the teams, where from the players of QRX eSports, they could be seen rotating for now with no any sort of chances to get engaged in any further more battles. where we can see the circle will be shrinking right now, and it will shrink on the upper hand, where the players from team number 16, they could be seen on the 7 side, where the players from TS are all also located. But for now, there is no engagement right now, and on the top of the table, where you can see the players from Zeta as they are leading the table for now. Wonderful opportunities for the player to make a sustainable position. Whereas the players from Scammers, they are also trying a bit hard. They are also trying to look for more engagements to gather up more points. As in recent days, we have seen this team playing a lot more than they are playing right now. In the recent tournaments, we did saw Scammers performing very, very well. But for now, let's see what are the engagements for the team. For the players from TSR, YYZ, we will be able to get that one elimination for now. Indeed, with the players from 6 p.m. eSports, they also have an eye on to the team with 6 p.m. Panda, 6 p.m. Leo. He could be also seen on the southern side. So 6 p.m. they could make a wonderful engagement between the teams for now, and this engagement could lead the teams to a better opportunity. So the players from 6 p.m. eSports, they're also knocked out for now. Where the players from Zero Remorse, they could be seen in the certain area. And Zero Remorse, they could also make the engagement possible between the teams for now. Where from the side of slot number 6, they might be getting engaged against the players of team number 11, where Guzar, he could be seen taking some shots, and yeah, Guzar will be able to knock out the Zindral. And that was the second elimination for the player. Where from the side of slot number 11, that will be SYNERIA France. They are also searching for the opponents. They are also looking for any sort of battles that are happening right into this location, and they're also looking for opportunities that could help them to get the third parties. So the DRACARYS eSports, they're also in the certain location with the players from team number 7, 23 Legion. Two of the players could be knocked out as well, but Punch, he will be finished off. Punch will be finished off for now, as Zero Remorse, they are keeping on adding their points. Where the players from Killer Krew and Rampage. Killer Krew and Rampage, they're also in this certain location. Where the players from 6 p.m. they could be also seen in the similar position as well. But Team TFR, they are also in a certain bit of certainties where they could make some approach to get The shots into the team. Where the players from team number 18. That will be QRX Esports. QRX Esports. They are putting some grenades. They are doing some grenades onto the team, but the grenades will they able to make this situation under control for the teams? But no, the players from Team Eleven they will be going down for now. As the players from Team 11 goes down, we can see the solo player. The solo player he will be responsible for the team as he needs to make a revival for the player as well, where we can see the player Guzar has been knocked out from the side of fighters, where fighters they will be knocked out one after another. And AlphaBase, they're also securing this elimination against the team. Where from the side of bottom seven, now the difficulty arises where the players from AlphaBase they are fully pushing onto the team. This could mean into the elimination for the team as well. With the slot number 16, can they make a survival? This is a beautiful moment for the team. This is a moment of certainty for the team as well, where you can see the players from team number 10, the Soul Reapers, they are completely silent right now. The Soul Reapers, they are completely silent. They have not got any sort of engagements. We're from the side of 6 p.m. esports. They are trying to do some grenade against the players of AlphaBase, but that won't make any connection for now. Down to 10 teams, where KKR takes a shot against Enigma. Yes, Enigma. He goes down and he indeed needs a knockout, but Kala, though, he will be able to get that finish up for now. But immediately from the side of esports, KKR player has been taken down. With Itoki, he could be seen onto the same spot as well. So let's see what will be the situations for the player and the team that we are surviving right now. Where from the side of Killer Krew and Rampage, they are making a full effort to be able to So for now, we can see there are 6 players remaining. 6 players remaining, and on the front of the player of TSR Wutang, you can see the players from off tryhard. We're off the player from off tryhard. He will be stepping back for now, and he knows the location for his opponents. Indeed, he won't try to make a further steps that will get him into the position to get eliminated. But for now, the players of eSports they are getting engaged in the battle with Chinese. So there are 3 teams remaining for now. So there are 3 teams for now, and we are right 22 minutes into the battle. We are right 22 minutes into the. So another team has been eliminated as well. The team has been eliminated as well, and we are down to 2 teams for now. As of eSports, they are totally into their domination. Of eSports, they are dominating the battle for now. Where the final player that will be Chinese, he will be taking some shots against the team that was final player that was surviving. And yeah, this was the winner. Chicken dinner for the players of none other than Off Esports. Off Esports got this winner chicken dinner for themselves with total of 14 elimination. With total of 14 elimination, they got this winner chicken dinner for now. So moving towards the match summary. So looking at the match summary, we can see 67 elimination in total with 31 assists, 31 knockouts, 2 vehicle elimination, 4 grenade elimination in total with 12 headshots that were contributing into the battle. And moving towards winner chicken dinner team stats, where we can see the players from Off Esports. Off Chinese with 2 elimination, and Tryhard could be seen with 907 damage, 7 elimination for the team. Rosemary could be seen with total of 3 elimination, where Likey Bobo did only contributed with 84 damage. None player did try to contribute for his team, but he was not able to make it happen. So moving towards the match standings, we can see the players from Off Esports that got 24 elimination, where QRX they were able to make 14 for themselves, where Swy got 11, DTX with 10 for now, where 0 got 9. TSR with total of 7 elimination with 23 legions, where behind on 7th position with 7 elimination, where 8 they were with a total of 1 for now, where TC and NK Scream they got a total of 1 for themselves all. We need to move towards the match fraggers, where match fraggers they will be able to be seen onto the screen, where Tryout he was with a total of 7 elimination. Slylin he got 6 for now. Matt 5 elimination, and with 4, and Off Chinese he also got some elimination for himself. So yeah, this was it for the first game. So we need to we need to move towards the highlights, and after highlights, we'll be right back with the next game. So we'll be moving towards the highlights for now. Out for now, where Smokey has been also knocked out already. Yeah, we can see our second game that has been already started, and we can see the circle formation from the side of the upper area of Impala to the lower area of Valdemir. So this is the plain path formation for this match number two. Yeah, we need to see like how the match number two continues and what will be the possible opportunities for the players that are playing on over here. And this will be the 0x 6 p.m. eSports Winter Wonderland. So yeah, we can see the players from Zero Remorse. They are onto the side of Ricardo and they are taking some shots for now. And one player he did got knocked out for now. Where another player he will knock out his opponent. And immediately they are going for a retaliation over here, and this might turn out to be a better outcome for the player. Where the players from AlphaBase they were charging in, but no, the player from Zero Remorse they will be able to tackle off the situation. But they will be able to retaliate and make a survival for themselves. But the question remains until now with the players from 23 Legends. They are onto this side. They are onto this side, and they're looking for our engagement right now with the player from Zero 23 MR. 23 MR. He got that knocked out, and the whole team of Zero Remorse they have been eliminated. Let's cucumber. Hey, yo. Okay, the players from Krew and Rampage they are taking shots against the players of SYNERIA. The whole squad of SYNERIA they will be pushing onto the player and they are charging him for them. And one player he does take some Baka he was going to another player and has converted into full HP. He has converted his opponent to a full HP where he has the upper hand for now, where the two players from Syria are knockout, and it won't be difficult for the player to take him down. the players from 16, they were also initiated in a battle against the players of team number 9, that will be Krew eSports. As for eSports, they were taking some shots for now, but the players from QRX, he did manage to get that multiple elimination against the player, where after he eliminated this single player, he will be able to do the 1v4, as he has already eliminated 3 players. For now, the player from Syria is moving against the player, but no, for now it was a near 1v4. But for now, the player of KKR, they will be eliminated. The player of KKR, they will be eliminated for now, where the players from the Soul Rappers. The Soul Reapers, they could be seen moving forward for now, and after the circle closing, we might be able to see more battles between the teams. Where the players from 4 eSports, they're trying to push on to the teams of 6 p.m. for now. Where 23 Klaus, he got that knocked out against the players of Eight8 Academy. Where Panalava, he was in a good angle and he indeed got that one player knocked out, but he will be also eliminated as well. So another team to leave the lobby, that will be 6 p.m. eSports. Eight8 Academy, they are also near this area for now. Where MAZOR, they could be seen and on the backside, we can see the players from team number 7. 23 Legion eSports, they are also into the same spot where they are keeping an eye on to the players of 8 Academy and 8 Academy. They already have the idea. The opponents, they have the positioning for their location, where the players of 23 Legends, they made the shots and indeed got knocked out for the player of 8 Academy for now. They have been converted down to 2 players. As the whole 8 Academy has been converted down to 2 players, it will be a 2v4 situation against the players of 23 Legends. 23 Legends, they are moving forward. They are fully moving forward towards the team. So let's see what will be the situations for the teams, as well as the player of 8 eSports. They are still strong, they are still struggling to get this engagement with Amara has been also knocked out. Klaus and Huncho, they are the 2 players that will be surviving for the players of 27 Legion. Let's see where this engagement takes 23 Legion into. So yeah, we can see the player that is camping. He's camping, and this camping strategy. Can this camping strategy bring the player to a favorable situation or not? So we need to look on that. So the players from the fighters, they could be seen onto the spot where the players from team number 9, they could be also making some engagement in another area where the team has already secured 5 elimination for now. And after securing this 5 elimination, so we can see the players from Nova Crude. The players from Scammers, they could be also seen onto the similar spots, and yeah, they have an eye onto the players of Sir as well. So let's see if TSR they could make this engagement possible for now, where TSR they have been converted down to 2 players. So let's see what will be the engagement between the teams, where the players from 4 eSports they could be also seen in the similar approach, where the players from slot number 4 They will be either able to make the situation more worse or more favorable for themselves with the players from numb. They will be able to get that engagement possible. But Swindino will be able to get knocked out. Swindino, he will be knocked out for now. Rosemary could be seen onto the similar spots where the players from team. The players from QRX ESPORTS, they were getting initiated, and the player from team number 9, they are also into the similar position. They are also in the similar position with the players from team number 17. They could be also seen into the similar spots where the fighters, they were taking some shots against the player, and that shots were indeed made some connection, but we're not able to get the knockout against the player for now. DRACARYS eSports, that the player has been converted down to a solo, where Scar has been also eliminated for now. And yeah, indeed, the Scars has been also eliminated with the players from User Gaming. They could be seen holding out for now, but into their near area, we do can see the players of Off Esports, where Off Esports, they will be able to get some initiation. So the players from team number 4, they could be also seen, and we have been converted down to 8 teams, and 8 teams, they are surviving right now, where the players that were on the top of the table, that have been already eliminated, where fighters, they could be also seen in the similar positioning with the players from Off Esports. They will be able to get some knockouts over there. We can see the players from team number 5. Team number 5 into the similar position where they can be seen doing some grenade, and we are down to 2 teams for now. And these 2 teams that will be the fighters and Mazora Gaming. These 2 players, these 2 teams that are surviving for now. So yeah, the game is going to end for now. Where the players from Mazor Gaming, they are getting shots at them. Where the fighters, they are also prepared for this engagement, and this battle is going very smoothly. So let's see. And where does this battle finalizes? Where the players from the fighters, they will be able to get a knockout. They will be able to get a knockout against the player of Mozora, but no, the players from the fighters, they will be able to get this winner chicken dinner for now, as they got this winner chicken dinner for now. A wonderful moment for the team. So we can see the players from THC, the fighters, they have got this winner chicken dinner, and yeah, with 8 elimination and 1430 damage for the team. And moving towards the match summary, we'll be able to see match summary onto the screen, where there were 64 total elimination, 32 assists, 67 knockouts, 1 vehicle elimination, and total of 2 elimination with 11 headshots for the team. We're moving towards the winner chicken dinner team stats. We can see 706 damage for Boro with 4 elimination, 2 assists. Hamma got 251 damage, 2 elimination. Buzo got 481 damage and 2 elimination for himself. We're moving towards the match standings. We can see the fighters with total of 18 points, Mozora with 13 for now, OES with 13, off with 9, QRX with 8, Zetar and 23 legends, where SY could be seen a total of 4, VRX with 2, DT, Scam and AX could be seen with 2 points, where Nom TSR and 6 PM. We got 1 elimination for now. Zar bottle. Call it a moila one. So So yeah, we can already see the engagements that are happening right now between the players of team number 18. Between the SYNERIA eSports and Krew eSports. So the players from SYNERIA France, they could be seen onto the spots, where the players from Krew eSports, they're also looking for any sort of opportunity for now, where the players from off eSports, they will be knocked out. The players from team number So the player from the gaming player, how about he could be seen? Oh, he could be seen taking some shots against the players of the player of number 6, and immediately he will be able to knock out that player as well. And that knockout will be a bit helpful for the team. But in another direction, you can see the players from off eSports. Off eSports, they could be seen into the similar spots where the players from Soul Reapers. Where the players from the Soul Reapers, they are also making engagements right now. We will be converted into a stage 2 circle after 2 minutes. So the players from the fighters, the players from team number 13, they could be seen into the similar spots where NOFEAR they are into the spots where the players from team number 7, the team number 7, that will be 23 Legions. 23 Legions, they were taking some opportunity to get this battle into their favor for now, as Tony is knocked out and he needs a revival. He needs a revival for now, where the players from VYREX, they're also providing revival for their player, and yeah, they are ready for the initiation as well, where Amari could be seen throwing off some grenades onto the side, but that won't make any connection for now. And yeah, the players from VYREX ESPORTS, so the players from Zero Remorse, they are also trying to take the battle against the players of KKR as Krew and Rampage. I guess they are eliminated or something. Okay, no. The player BakaPaga, he is still surviving, and BakaPaga, he'll be able to make a revival to his teammates. So that's a win situation for Krew and Rampage, I guess, as they have successfully recalled their teammates, and once more, this will be a second chance for the team to make a comeback for now. So the players from AlphaBase, they could be seen in the similar situation with the players from MAZOR Gaming. MAZOR Gaming, they could be seen taking some shots for now, as MAZOR Gaming, they are making some opportunities into there. And yeah, the player from MAZOR Gaming, Atrox, they could be seen being knocked out. The fighters, they could be also seen in similar situation. The fighter, they could be seen taking some shots for now, where DRACARYS eSports, they're on to the similar situation where we are down to top 16 teams. Where we are down to 16 teams for now, and this 16 teams needs to make a better engagement with zero rumors. They are fully immersed into the battle with like moving forward, and that will be opportunity for the player as well. And yeah, we did win for the shots and 6 p.m. esports. Maybe the whole team of 6 p.m. Okay, no, there are two players that are still surviving. So we can see the players of team number 10, that will be the Soul Reapers Esports, and Soul Reaper Esports, they will make an engagement, I guess. We're on to another sides. We can see the players from team number 20, that will be the numb team. The numb team, they're also making an initiation for now, where 14 teams and 45 players are still surviving, and 14 teams, 45 players. Let's see where this battle leads into. For now. We're in another spot. Our 23 Legion, they could be seen taking some shots onto themselves. We're in next direction. We can see the players from team number 13 as well as team number 13. They are also preparing for any sort of battle. Fighters, they are also into the similar spots where they might be looking for any sort of engagements over there, where the fighters, they're still looking for any sort of initiation. So I can see, we can see the scammers. They are moving. They are moving on front for now, and the player from 23 Legion, he indeed, he indeed can spot out the location with the players as well with the player from 23 Legion. They are also looking for any sort of opportunities that will help the team to get some more points for themselves with the players from NK. So let's see what will be the situation for the teams that are fighting over here. Where on the top of the table we do can see the players from of eSports. They're on the top of the table. Where we are down to 6 teams. Where we are down to 6 teams for now. Where off eSports they are taking shots against the players of NK. Okay, they are taking some shots against NK, where scammers uh, they will be able to make the shots possible. Wherein and the situation we can see the players of 23 Legends as well pushing towards the players of scammers, where this grenade could make some unfortunate situations as well for the team, where the players from Team number 7 they could be seen are getting fully engaged against the players or 20 finishes. They're going for multiple shots. Tony gets that finish off as well. For the players from numb eSports, they are trying to make some opportunity, but that sort of opportunity is not helping the players. It's not making any sort of a benefit situation. It's not making any beneficial outcome for the teams as well, where the players from non-team they could be seen silently approaching into the zone. They are trying to silently approach and to abide a third-party battle over here, but this third-party battle could lead to some unfavorable situation that weren't predicted. Where from the side of Team number 11, so for now we know the chicken dinner for the team 23 Legion. We're 23 Legion. They will be able to get this winner chicken dinner for themselves, and yeah. We can see 23 Legion with 19 elimination, 30-40 damage, and 10 assists. So in this section, we need to see that will be the match summary with 100 elimination, 48 assists, 100 double knockouts, and 4 vehicle elimination, 14 grenade elimination, and 18 headshots for this game. Way moving towards one and chicken team stats, we can see 1049 damage for the player Tony and 5 kills for the player as well. Cost could be seen at 3, Mark could be seen at 9, Honcho for with 2 as well. So we need to when we move towards our ranking, Uh, we can see off eSports with top position with 50 in total, 23 with 40, 20 Legend with 40, QRX with 24 for now, the Fighters with 21, eSports with 21, and SYNERIA with 21 as well with numb and 0. They are on 20 to 20 total points. So Maze Gaming, they are with 17, NOFEAR with 17, and Scammers with 17 as well. And the rest of the team, they are with single digit elimination for now. So we'll be moving towards the overall top fraggers with SS like with 12 elimination. Our with 11 are try out of 10, and yes with 8, and Atrox Mary with total of 7 elimination for herself. Where today's where match 3 20th Legion they could be seen. get some more points for themselves with the players from NK. Hello, hello. So we can already see our match number 4 That has been started for now. Uh, So we can see for now the battle is engaging with the players of so let's see what will be the situation where the players from DRACARYS eSports also could be seen in the certain situations where in another location you can see the players of numb eSports as well as numb eSports. They are also taking this initiation. And we can see in another spot the players from Nova Krew eSports as well. So the players from VYREX eSports, the player has been knocked out already, and the players from VYREX eSports, they could be seen looking for any sort of opportunity to get this battle engaged for now, where Kwa could be seen in this supposedly other situation where he's taking an eye onto the players of Eight8 Academy, where the players from Eight8 Academy, the player has to be revived and initiated into the battle. Where in on the side, गाढवा है नि त अनि so yeah, we could see in the possibilities that team number 6 they are also getting engaged for now. As team number 6 they are getting engaged in this battle, and they could make a couple of elimination for themselves. So let's see what will be the situations for the team, what will be the situations for the player that are over here, like this from Zero Remorse. They are trying to pick some engagements over here and against the players of Diti. They are also in this chaotic situation where they are trying to put some trouble onto the team. So let's see what will be the trouble onto the team over here with Zero. So the players from Zero Remorse, they could be seen taking some taking some shots in the similar opportunities. मलाई त हिजो आएको थियो त हामी हालिदिन्छ जस्तो लागिरहेको थियो एकछिन त So the players from DRACARYS eSports, they will be knocked out. And we can see the players from Krew and Rampage. They've secured 2 elimination. And we indeed can see the players from team number 17. Where the players from QRX ESPORTS, they could be seen on the similar situation where the players from the SYNERIA eSports are also trying to get engaged in the battle, where we are converted down to 10 teams. And this 10 teams, let's see what will be the situation for the teams where and the player goes down, where the player from SYNERIA eSports will be also knocked out for now with this grenade. Now the battle is getting chaotic for the team. And let's see where this chaotic battle comes out for the team as well. Where the players from team number 11 they could be seen into this spot where the player from off eSports, they will be able to get some eliminations onto the player, where we can see the players from off eSports, they are trying to take down the players of 4 eSports for now. As 4 eSports, they are getting shots against them. These shots could make some unfavorable situations for the players as well, where the player from off Chinese, you are trying to go for the grenade, and this grenade could make some opportunity for the player as well. So we need to look at that. We need to measure the trouble on that. Barwa. So the whole players of off eSports, they could be seen. They could be seen. They could be seen in the situation where QRX, they were being knockout where the players from the Soul Reapers, they are completely surrounded the team where Enigma, he was trying to move forward and this grenade could make a situation, and yeah, indeed that grenade got the elimination against Scary for now. 7 overs. So the players from SYNERIA France. So we can see the players of eSports. They are getting engaged for now, and indeed the players from team number 17 that could be seen as of eSports. They are taking this battle against the players of lot number 9. The four esports, they are taking this engagement seriously for now. Let's see what will be the situations until now, where the fighters they could be also in the similar situations. यो गाडी कुदाउनु थालेपछि बाइक कुदाउनु पनि डर लाग्छ होइन गाडी कुदाउनु थाले पछाडि बाइक कुदाउनु डर लाग्छ कत्रो लाग्छ हो कत्रो बतासी जस्तो हुन्छ So we can see for now the teams that are getting engaged. So we do can see players from team number 5. Team number 5, they are also getting engaged in the situation. So if you don't know what is this event that is going on, it is the Winter Wonderland presented by Zero and 6 p.m. eSports. So yeah, if you want to participate in the battle in the tournaments like this, you do can contact the Discord management to get your slots secured. But So let's see. Orderly the battle against the team where TSR that got the shots against the players of numb. So let's see what will be the situations for the teams and the players. Where okay, SYNERIA France could be seen in a similar situation where zero remorse they could be also seen participating in the battle. So the players from the Soul Reapers, they could be also seen in the similar situation where the fighters they are also in the similar situation where the players from off esports so let's see what will be the situations for the players where the Hammer he has been taken down and indeed Voro he was going with the grenade and this grenade could change the whole game and immediately that grenade against Voro. So let's see what will be the situation as well where the players from off esports they are getting shots one after another and yeah, we are down to 3 teams for now and after some certain minutes the whole tournament will be getting completed. So we can see SY, ZR and TSR. These are the 3 teams that are surviving with certain players that are surviving where zero remotes. They are with 2 players. पेट्रोल वाला साधन को कुरा गर्न बिजुली को नआएर कुदाउनु जस्तो लाग्दैन क्या मलाई आजको त तपाईँको राव भाव देखेर मुस्कान त मेरो फोनमा छ क्या भिडियो त दानु So we can see the players from SYNERIA France. They are making some smoke grenades. So there were zero remorse. They are also in the situation where the player from zero remorse. So let's see what will be the outcome for the game with Syria 7-7 dots takes down the player of TSR. Where is Zeta? They will be getting the elimination for the SYNERIA France. So indeed the player 4BP, he was going for the shots. So there is zero remorse. It has been converted down to single player. So you can see the players from TSR, they are trying to take this battle. And yeah, now I guess the battle will be taken by the players of TSR as they have a number advantage. And the players from Zero Remorse, he is solo, and for now this Molotov will be doing the job, and the battle has been handed down to the players from the Soul Reapers. The Soul Reapers, they got this phenomenal chicken dinner of the first game. Where TSR, they got a elimination with 5 assists, 1533 damage, and indeed moving towards the match summary, we can see 68 elimination, 35 assists, 75 knockouts, 7 green elimination, and 8 headshots for the team. So we can see match standings onto the screen where 21 points were taken by the players of AlphaBase eSports, where 8 could be seen with 2, and rest of the all teams, okay, major teams still QRX could be seen with 2 points, where Scam got 1 for now, where we have to move on to the next stats that will be top 5 fraggers and 7 elimination for Fish, 899 damage for the player, tryout could be seen with 6 elimination as well, where they could be seen in the situation where QRX they were The players from oh, so the players from Killer T1 Rampage, they are taking some shots for now. Wait, you can see the players from of eSports as well. With SYNERIA, they are making their shots possible. Into the other side, where you can see the players from team number 23, 23 Legion for now, and 23 Legion, they could make the shots possible. With team number 11, okay, team number 14, Krew and Rampage, they are still taking the opportunity. So, yeah. KURD eSports. Um, So the players from numb eSports numb team, they could be seen being taken down onto the side of Milda area, or the side of Legion. So let's see what will be the situation where the players from numb team. Where 1077 you could be seen into the similar spot trying to get into the engagement. The player he's trying to get into the engagement for now. He's trying to make some initiation for now. But let's see how the battle leads, where the game leads, where the player from 27 that's been knocked out as well. And the player has been knocked out as well, where the players from non-team, they're also facing some certainties that are making them that is making the game harder for the team. And on to the next spot, we can see the players of Scam as well. Scammers, they could be seen in the certain spots where Major Gaming. Major Gaming, they are also in the similar spots where they know the location for the players of Enki, and they are indeed trying to make some shots where from another side with the players of VYREX. They are knocking out the players for now with the players from 23 Legion. So the players of QRX, they could be seen in the certain situation where with the players from Tony. It did. So where the players from QRX they could be making some shots, where the players from team number 23. So let's see what will be the game model with engagement for the players. Where the players from Krew and Rampage they indeed are looking for some shots against the players of the Soul Reapers, where the players from VRX they will be able to make the engagements for now with SYNERIA France. Where VYREX they could be seen taking some shots against the players of slot number 6 for now. That will be DRACARYS ESPORTS. Let's see what will be the game for the DRACARYS as they know the position for the players of VRX as well. The player, one player from VRX has been knocked out, and indeed the player NOFEAR. DRACARYS NOFEAR, he was trying to go for shots against the player of VRX for now. So let's see. What will be the situation for the teams? The players were KKR. They were taking some shots against the players of Zero Remotes for now. So let's see where the zone takes the direction. Where let's see what will be the situations for the players and the teams that are fighting. So the players from slot number 7 they are making the situation very very hard. They are making the situation very very difficult for now. Where the Klaus he did went for the shots, he did went for the engagements, but looking at the side of team number 8, the situation might turn out to be unfavorable for the team. Where from the side of team number 12, VYREX, they could be seen taking certainties. Lolo, Lolo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello. So yeah, we can see the players from 6 p.m. eSports. They are taking some shots, and we are down to 7 players for now. And after this whole 7 players gets eliminated, we will be able to look at the champions, the first runner-up as the players from 6 p.m. eSports. So let's see what will be the situations where there are 3 teams. ये नहीं जानू बरो 3 teams alive for now. So let's see what will be the situations overall where MAZOR Gaming, they are taking some shots, and this DBS shots takes another player as well, and the player who is right behind the buggy is very low. उता कुद्दै छ त अनि बाटो कुदिरहेछ त
What can I say? Hero की entry बाद में होती है. You know, heroes always comes at last. So 2 team, 3 players, and I think मौकामा फाइदा उठाउनु त ओहो स्पोर्ट जानुपर्छ. जान मुजी एकाच भिज जा